Hey, the beach. Brazil is investing everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Construction. Look how my friend looks, gringo. Hey Joe, what's up?
What's up?
This is like, hey, I'm a gringo. I'm visiting your country.
I couldn't be more gringo if I tried, right?
Yeah, I can't say different because look at me. I forgot my tennis shoes, have to wear those. I think I've been walking with this guy so much, now I look like them. I just wish I made as much as they do. But this is just a detail.
One day.
One day.
One day. Very soon.
Very soon. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. And welcome to another biking vlog. No, man. Hey guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to another walking vlog in the streets of São Paulo. I'm kidding. I'm so far away from São Paulo right now. Just a 3-hour flight. We are in Fortaleza. Can you believe you always mock to me because I'm always making videos about São Paulo, right? How do you like them apples? No, I'm kidding. You never mocked me. I mocked myself that I was always making videos in São Paulo. But finally, Brazil Unsubtitled has arrived in Fortaleza, or Fortress in English. We arrived like 40 minutes ago or more. More, right? Huh?
I think the place is inside this hotel.
So let's look for something else.
Okay.
So now we are looking for a place to eat because they didn't serve us anything interesting on the plane. Right, Joe?
Interesting. Didn't serve us anything at all.
We just no. You had those bags with.
Oh, I didn't even look at that.
Yeah. I like the one with guava, the guava sweet.
Yeah.
But the other one was terrible. But I'm not complaining, okay? How would I complain? Hey, let's take the avenue of the beach. Guys, take a look at Fortaleza. Fortaleza, guys. First time I'm here, first time Brazil Unsubtitled is here. We've been invited by this nice fellow
Crazy guy
who wants to buy Brazil. So he said, I need your help.
He wants to,
I need your help, go with me. Let's take a look at some properties, take a look at the city. So here we are, and of course an opportunity for me to show you another corner of this country, and definitely it's a corner because as you can see on the map there, we are exactly on the curve of Brazil. We have a saying in Portuguese that says onde o vento faz a curva, where the wind makes the curve. So that's where we are. Fortaleza, Ceará, guys. The neighborhood is called Meireles. Am I correct?
you are correct.
Meireles. Beach park is to the right, the water park. But we also have interesting things to the left. And the weather is so hot in here. We left to São Paulo, it's about 20 degrees, 18, early in the morning. And now it's what, Joe, 33?
32, 33, somewhere there.
Wow.
That was nice weather.
Yes.
Or at least, or two.
So in order to give you more information about the city of Fortaleza, the one and only Brad Zuka.
Oh, he's back.
Did you see Joe's excitement to hear my name? Big fan, big fan. You know what? I'm leaving you, Joe, an autograph here in São Paulo. On your way back, please pick it up. You're welcome. Fortaleza, the capital of Ceará in northeastern Brazil, is a vibrant and culturally rich city with a fascinating history, stunning beaches, and a lively atmosphere. Its origins date back to the 17th century when Dutch and Portuguese forces vied for control of the region. In 1649, the Dutch built Fort Schoonenborg, which later fell into Portuguese hands and was renamed Fortaleza de Nossa Senhora de Assunção. This fort gave the name of the city, which means fortress. During the 19th century, Fortaleza was a center for cotton exports. By the late 1800s, it played a crucial role in Brazil's abolitionist movement, becoming a hub for intellectuals and abolitionist thinkers. The state of Ceará became one of the first to abolish slavery in 1884, 4 years before Brazil as a whole. In terms of population, Fortaleza is the fourth largest city in Brazil, with a population of approximately 2.5 million people. Fortaleza is known for its vibrant festivals, particularly Fortal, one of the largest off-season carnival celebrations in the country, attracting massive crowds with its energetic music and trio elétricos, you know, mobile stages with live bands. The people of Fortaleza are famous for their sharp sense of humor. Some of Brazil's most beloved comedians like Tom Cavalcante, Chico Anísio, and Renato Aragão are from Ceará. The city has a rich tradition of artisanal crafts, particularly lace making, woven hammocks, and clay pottery, much of which can be found at the Feirinha de Artesanato em Beira-Mar or the Central Market. The typical dishes include peixada cearense, which is fish stew with vegetables, carne de sol, which is jerked beef, and delicious seafood, lobster and shrimp. Don't forget to try cajuína, a non-alcoholic beverage made from cashew fruit, the one Mark is presenting on the images and which you will see with more details on the next video. Now, Mark, I have a question for my fan there, Joe Alexander. I want to hear from him why he chose Brazil to invest and possibly leave. Back to you, Mark.
Joe, why Brazil, man? Tell the subscribers and the followers of the channel.
Why Brazil? Because
By the way, sorry to interrupt you. This guy here is a member of the channel, supporting. Thank you very much for your support.
of course.
A friend and also a Brazilian Portuguese student.
Yes.
So,
One day I'll be able to speak Brazilian Portuguese.
of course. So tell me, why Brazil, man?
Why Brazil? Because Brazilians are, of all the countries I've been to, Brazil is the only place where I feel like I belong, where people treat me like I'm one of them.
Nice.
That's the main reason.
So you have this sense of belonging in the country.
Oh, yes.
This is important,
Even though I
no,
don't
Joe?
speak the language, imagine that. Even though I don't speak the language, so imagine.
He says that, but he speaks quite a bunch of Portuguese already. But of course, he wants to be fluent, and it takes time. But he can communicate a lot. Where, Joe?
This way, like we're heading out of the 6 zone.
This way here?
Yeah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
So we have finally found a place to eat, which was Dom Churrasco, this place here. We have finally found a place that this guy can eat, man. He's a vegetarian, so he couldn't find much. Oh. Yeah, no, I was telling him, you gotta open a vegetarian restaurant in Brazil. You're gonna make a lot of money because if there are other vegetarians here that are going through the same problem, then you have the solution. Oh, look how cute this neighborhood is. Ah, and this place is really nice as well. And the beach is right there, that direction.
Tuesday was the last day I worked. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 6 days later, and this is the first day I've gotten off without.
And the country is not prepared.
It's carnivorous.
Yeah, this is a churrasco country, you know what I mean? So it was hard to find a place, and when we finally found one, he just had rice and broccoli and green beans and French fries. So what is the name of this beach? Praia Mansa. So now we are going to take a walk on Praia Mansa because I want to see around. You want to go to that direction? Praia do Futuro. Yeah, Praia do Futuro is that direction. And then we come back all the way to go to the hotel, right?
And maybe if you have time, you can stop at the grocery store.
What is that?
Maybe if you want, you can stop at the grocery store, pick up like some waters and some simple things.
You spoke, oh, I consider my English really good. You spoke so fast, I understand. Maybe we can watch some Trump versus Kamala, if that's okay with you. Look, he said, he just told me, maybe we could go and stop by a grocery store to buy water and some stuff, and I understand. Maybe we can watch Trump versus Kamala, if that's okay with you. Wow, I need to go back to my English classes. He was drinking beer, not me. I don't drink alcohol, just Guaraná. It's so hot in here that I refreshed my soul when I drank this. And I'm trying to stop. You know, let me tell you.
No tem alcohol?
No, Guaraná. Oh my God.
That's the problem.
No.
No?
No. Guaraná is a soda. It's a pop. Soda pop.
All this time I'm thinking, okay.
He thought I was drinking alcohol. This is what I think São Paulo lacks, you know? Having the city mixed with the beach. This is what I think it's cool. When you have a combination of the beach and the city. What is that?
It's so nice to have like a...
Yeah, man. We call calçadão.
Calçadão.
It's a big sidewalk. Look at the view.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, no.
We are in Ceará for the first time.
Estamos no Ceará pela primeira vez.
É, pela primeira vez.
Pela primeira vez.
Estamos no Ceará pela primeira vez. He's speaking Portuguese, told you. Told you guys. Yeah, this is for you guys who thought Brazil Unsubtitled should be called São Paulo Unsubtitled. How do you like them apples?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's Brazil Unsubtitled. If I have the chance, I will show Brazil. Oh, look how beautiful this place is. Look. Guys, you think Rio is the only beautiful place? Rio is beautiful, but look at that as well. Fortaleza. Não cocô mania. É. Cocô não. Remember, you have to have acento circunflexo. Isso, que é o chapeuzinho. Man, look at the view, man. Oh, cara, olha isso, meu irmão.
Oh my God.
Oh, I need to take pictures.
I should have figured out how to use my camera.
My God, man. Can we go there?
Yeah, we can. We get closer.
Ah, they are... Guys, enjoy the view. Enjoy the view. Fortaleza. Oh, Joe, kayaking, look at that. You have some people practicing kayaking there, guys.
They're very,
Oh, Joe, this is a harbor. We can go there, man.
yeah, we can go there.
Yeah, but let's follow that and then we come back. I'm just too excited. I think it's the first time I'm feeling Fortaleza, man. Since we arrived. Wow, look at this place, man. Look at this place.
I see the attraction here, you know. I see why people say this is a great place to come to.
Say that again?
I said
for the people.
I understand why people say it's a great place to come to.
Yeah,
Fortaleza.
definitely Fortaleza is a must place.
Absolutely.
A must place now. Fortaleza is a must, guys. You gotta come
It's
here.
a must, yeah.
Amazing. We're gonna go towards Praia do Futuro and then we go back to the harbor here. I don't know.
I think we have these
It's probably some petrol ships, no, Joe? Because we have more ships there. Look at this view, guys. Joe, I know you want to go, but I need to produce content, if you don't mind.
I'm not in a hurry, dude. Just, you know, because I'm on vacation.
Tu es en vacances? C'est très bon. J'ai une personne avec pratiqué français maintenant.
Let's know.
I don't know if I said that correctly. I have a person to practice French now. That's what I meant to say. J'ai une personne pour pratiquer français. 3, 2, 1.
What is the island person you coming out of? Even though I'm not a good swimmer.
Hey guys, this is Fortaleza, Ceará,
I'm not a good
on the curve of Brazil. If you look at the map, is where there is a curve going to the Caribbean. This is Fortaleza. You thought the channel Brazil Unsubtitled was only São Paulo, huh? Think again. Look how cool this place is. We arrived today. Arrived here about 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm just flabbergasted by the view. This is Praia Mansa, Fortaleza. Just beautiful. Lots of ships there. I don't know if they are patrol ships. Oh, but this place is amazing, man. Amazing. I want to show you a little bit of the city. I'm here with my friend Joseph from the United States of St. Kitts.
Uma ilha, uma pequenina ilha.
Yeah, uma pequena ilha do Caribe, but he's also an American citizen.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 citizenships. Oh, guys, look how beautiful it is.
You're such a good friend, you don't say anything about my gray hair.
Huh?
You're such a good friend, you don't say anything about my gray
I prefer you without the fisher hair. I prefer you without the fisherman hair.
Okay, thank you. Imagine if you lived here, you could come on this beach, on this walkway to run if you were into running. I don't know if you like running.
I love running.
Yeah. This would be a nice boardwalk.
Yeah,
to
you
run.
know, this is something that I...
It's something I still want to run more. I still want to do another
It's
marathon.
because, let me tell you something, man.
Tell me.
For me to it's very easy for me to change directions. If I wanna, for example, get out of São Paulo and live in a place like that
Yes.
and start jogging here in the morning,
Right.
for me it's okay.
Okay.
I can do it.
You can do it. Okay.
But I need to think of my 2 girls now. I need to think of my wife. I need to think of my daughter. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that they're part of me now. So it's not only like, oh, it's not as simple as like, let's go. I need to say, hey, would you be willing to start over in a new city? To stay in a new school,
Sure.
like Manuela's case, or like Tali.
Lots of changes.
Yes, it's a lot of changes. So
No classic, no doubt.
it's a lot of changes. But definitely, you know, another place that you see this kind of things is Rio. When you go to Rio, you've never been to Rio,
I've
right?
never been to
Man,
Rio.
put this on your list.
Okay. Maybe
If I were you, next time you
I
came,
was gonna say
yeah.
that should be the next.
If you
place
can,
to
if
do.
you come in December, let's go to Rio, because man, Rio is
let's
beautiful.
decide now. We can decide now.
And it's so easy because Rio is our neighborhood, is our yard,
Right. So we wouldn't have to.
and
fly
we're
to-
saying that without any offense, of course.
Would we have to fly to?
No, I mean we can always fly to Rio, but we have the option of the bus.
Which
It's
is,
6 hours.
6 hours.
So normally what we do is we take the bus at night and we
Overnight.
the whole night, and then we arrive 6 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
If you get the bus at
That
midnight.
would be okay, I think.
I've done this like a couple of times.
That would be okay.
Check this out, guys. Secretaria de Cultura de Fortaleza.
We missed the sunset, but we can still see part of the sunset, I guess.
Yeah.
It's almost gone now.
Oh, but it's okay. So Rio is like this. For
Rio's
example,
like
it's like 5:30 in the afternoon. People are jogging by the beach. And I'm gonna say Rio is probably the most beautiful city in Brazil, man. If not one of the most in the world.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Oh, this place here is beautiful, yeah, but I know still very little about Fortaleza, but Rio is amazing. So this kind of quality of life that we have in São Paulo, but it's different. You know, it's a more of a city-based location, you know?
Yes. When I think of Rio, I think of people with all the perfect bodies walking along the beach in bikinis.
They do
That's what I think of Rio.
they
as.
do idolize fitness,
Yes.
good shape.
Yep.
They do that definitely. You see people like 65, 70-year-old
Still in great shape.
with
abs.
with abs,
yeah.
yeah, the six-pack
Six-pack,
belly.
yep. Yep.
They tend to grow old in a better health shape, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a problem I think that happens in São Paulo a lot. People think too much of working
Yep.
and making money, and they forget the basics.
They forget about the quality of life.
Yeah.
But this happens in many big cities throughout the world, where people are just working to gain a lot of money so they can be secure in their future, in their older years. I guess.
Yeah, but you need to balance, right?
Which is what I'm trying to do.
Because I've heard a woman say one day, hey, people always talk about their savings, their money savings, but they don't talk about muscle savings.
Right.
And that's
Oh my
exactly
God.
what is gonna allow you
To be able to do the
to
things
be
you
able
want
to do the things, to get out of bed, to stretch,
But
to
not only the muscle, not only the physical. How about the mental? How about the
exactly.
mental? So you can stay mobile for as long as you can. That's the reason, you know.
Mhm.
Imagine late at night, this place is
Ah,
just popping
yes.
with people all
Very nice bar, guys. Ilha Mare. Ilha Mare.
island.
Hey, you know,
Did you see a sea island? Sea island?
Isla Mare,
Via Mare.
the island.
Mare?
Yeah,
Italian.
that's true.
What were you going to tell me before?
I was thinking that Brazil is a continental country, so most of our borders is with the ocean, right?
Yes, you have.
So
Isn't Brazil one of the countries with the longest ocean border?
probably,
Probably. And then
yeah,
Chile.
because we have the size of a continent, you know.
Pretty much.
So we have the size of a continent, and can you see how many corners of this country is like this very moment right now, just like that? Because we are just in Fortaleza, but you can think like Rio is like this right now. São Paulo is like this, right? Because São Paulo has a coast too.
Salvador has a
Salvador has a coast. Espírito Santo has a coast. What else? Alagoas.
Natal has a coast, but it's not a big
Rio
city.
Grande do Norte has a coast. So all these places are full of, you know, people playing in the sand.
People being Brazilians. Except there's no music. I don't hear any music. I don't see any sound like dance. But
Here, right? That's
Here.
funny.
maybe it's too early.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed, but yes, you're right.
It's too early for that, I guess. Look at these people vlogging, man. Every time well, I don't want to say this here, but I do want to run another marathon. Every time I've run one, I say it's my last one, and then it's not my last one because in my mind I think I want to do another one.
Marathon.
I want to do another marathon.
I was establishing for me as a target, you know, but I haven't been working for this because I wanted to run on São Silvestre because it's like a half a marathon
Yeah,
or less than that.
if I decide to do a marathon, I can do it within 6 months. In my head, I think I can, because I can start training and then be able to accomplish it in 6 months.
Mhm.
Not if I continue to do the work that I'm doing every single day and being in physical pain. Doing so.
Maybe you are feeling this pain because of a lack of exercise, man.
No, man.
Don't you think?
I'm feeling this pain specifically because of the action.
No, because I know, but what if you work out?
But I do work out.
You do work out on this region and everything?
Not at a gym, but I get up way before I have to go to work, and I stretch my muscles. I do dips. I do these
And the exercises for the leg.
and the exercise with the leg.
And it's still happening.
The leg lifts. Where
Yeah.
you sit on your back, and it still happens. It eases somewhat, but it still happens. I'm never completely out of pain.
That sucks.
It's fine. I know what I have to do. It's fine. This is so nice, eh?
It is.
Right so close on the beach, man.
It is. I can imagine what it is like to have the New Year night here with the fireworks. Yeah.
I can imagine.
So guys, we went towards Praia do Futuro. We're very tired today, so we're gonna, tonight, right? So we're gonna come back now towards the hotel, find a place just to sit down and admire the landscape. Look, that's just beautiful. Guys, look how beautiful the buildings are. Joe, I really like that one, man. Yes. When I look at Faria Lima, it's probably the most important avenue in São Paulo.
Really?
They have a tower just like this one.
With the scattered balcony?
Look, yeah, like it has a different design, right?
Yeah.
And in the spaces that are empty, they put trees, so vegetation. So when you look from afar, you see a lot of vegetations in the building. Very nice. I don't mind, depending on the activity that you are practicing. Yeah, the message as well. Be careful with this kind of music thing, you know, because you can be singing things and imprinting into your soul that is things that are not good.
Yeah. Music is a vibration.
Vibration, energy, you gotta be careful.
People don't understand it.
Yes. Like Nirvana, if you get some songs from Nirvana, he said, I'm a loser, I'm stupid.
Oh, there's a song called I'm a Creep. That's not Nirvana, that's another thing. I'm a creep, I'm not special.
Yes. And there was Silverchair from Australia, had a song that said, body and soul, I'm a freak.
Oh, I haven't heard that one.
Yes. It's older, right?
Probably. But yes, the message is to tell you something in your mind daily. Like you do it by song, you do it even more because you're getting the vibration directly into your soul.
Yeah. Obrigado. So guys, today is just the first day. We have 2 more. It's just 3 days here in Fortaleza. Tomorrow we're gonna go yeah, we're gonna probably check some touristic attractions, and on the 3rd day probably look for investment opportunities in the city, try to figure out the way the city works, to make plans. The secret is making plans, you know. That's what Joseph is all after. Because you only see people selling something if there is a return, right? An interest, yes.
I'm asking you as a visual, as a person who still eats. Would it be something that you would eat?
Yeah, I like eggs a lot.
And you would eat it walking along the street?
But I don't know if I would buy it from
a random
Yeah, from a random person. Do you know what they're playing?
Volleyball.
No, pay attention.
It's like volleyball. It's different.
Check it out. Tell me if it's volleyball.
Okay.
Check.
What? Feet and chest and head?
This is called futevôlei. It's a mix of soccer, football, and volleyball.
Okay.
Do you know a guy who loves this?
No. Neil?
Probably you don't know Romário, right? Romário was a forward in the Brazilian squad. The guy who won the championship back in the United States in 1994. Probably one of the biggest soccer players we've ever had in Brazil. He loves this. He plays this a lot in Rio. Funny thing, man, when Brazilians are patriots, they're patriots. This guy lived in Holland, lived in the United States. He had houses everywhere. He played for Barcelona. He always came back to Rio. He signed a contract with his soccer club with a clause that said, you need to give me a ticket every 2 months for me to go to Rio.
Oh, wow.
And the guys accepted to have him. And whenever he came to Rio, he would play futevôlei. You know?
But I imagine it's more than 2 people on each side. Probably like 6 or 8 people on each side.
No, it's just 2.
Just 2.
Yeah. It's like vôlei de praia. We have vôlei de praia, but with the soccer ball, and using the feet and the head and the chest or the shoulder. Sometimes they lift the ball like this with the shoulder.
When you play volleyball, regular volleyball, how many people are there? Are there not 6 on each
6.
side? I think they,
Yeah. But this one is just 2.
double is kind of
Oh guys, look at this. That building somehow is changing colors. Take a look. Not changing colors, like it's forming lines that's...
But the colors are also changing because you go from red to yellow and...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the colors are changing.
Look how nice this place is. And the pier is right here. Let's go take a look at it.
Eu tenho seguro no meu apartamento. Eu consigo chamar.
Imagine the boardwalk goes all the way down there too. Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lot of beach. And full moon, check it out. Full moon.
Luna cheia. Como você diz?
Lua cheia.
Lua, não lua. Lua cheia.
Oh guys.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in deathbed. Stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got